Sister Wives, is Kody Brown's pond jinxed? And Meri and Janelle showdown, can't take these words back. Also Christine Brown's ready for a fight. I will explain everything. Watch this video until end. Hey lovely viewers, welcome to my shocking news channel. Sister Wives star Kody Brown is so fixated on that pond or drainage ditch that you'd swear he owns waterfront property when listening to him. Kody was so enthused about that pond on their new land that he couldn't contain himself during one of the first visits. The fans had a field day with what he did next, as this was captured on a Sister Wives episode. Sister Wives, Kody Brown's waterfront property. That oversized puddle of water called to him. Kody Brown became giddy as this Sister Wives patriarch stripped down to his skivvies, and took a dip. The christening of that pond by the Sister Wives' husband of 4 was almost 2 years ago. Since that time this pond has caused so many problems. First of all, that Sister Wives swimming hole isn't a pond until it fills up with rain runoff. A rainstorm showers the land and that water flows into this rainwater retention hole, or better known as Kody's pond. The irony of germ warfare. The real estate agent who showed the Sister Wives family that land cautioned the Brown parents. She warned them not to let their kids play in the dirt on the property. Why? As Soap Dirt mentioned previously, that's because the land is home to prairie dogs. These animals leave feces all over the place. But the biggest problem is the prairie dogs also have a plague that is contagious to humans and pets. So when the rain runs off the land, these animal droppings along with other things end up in the pond. In last week's episode, fans of the Sister Wives show couldn't get over Kody not seeming to mind that the kids played in the dirt. In the background shots, you could see them and no one seemed to mention it. Instead of addressing caution about the dirt, the kids were constantly reminded to stay 6 feet apart. Many fans voiced their confusion over this. The worries over contracting COVID seemed to trump concern over possible plague implications. Still, fans from the Sister Wives series surfaced with their concerns over what festers in that pond, the same pond that holds all that dirt. So, the pond is very controversial to start with. But that's just the tip of the iceberg. Sister Wives, old wounds opened. Over pond. Since Kody Brown divided the Sister Wives land into 5 lots instead of 4, he took the one with the pond. But instead of being happy over the prospect of having a water view home, it seems problems come with that plot of land. Although, even before Kody claimed this parcel with the pond for himself, that glorified mud puddle caused some hard feelings, starting with Meri Brown. Janelle Brown didn't want to see Meri Brown claiming the pond lot for herself. The reason behind that stems from the Sister Wives history these two women share. Long ago in Utah, when Meri, Janelle, and Christine Brown shared one big home, the first wife became a bit territorial. Kody Brown's number 1 wife had the only indoor connection between Christine and Janelle's part of the house. She denied her Sister Wives and their children access so they could get to each other's homes without going outside. To Janelle Brown, this felt like a control issue on Meri's part. To Meri Brown, this was about privacy. So, Janelle feared history may repeat itself. She worried if her co-wife did end up owning the pond parcel, then access to the water could be in jeopardy. Sister Wives, pond to leave Kody broke in old age. Now that Kody Brown owns the pond property, he has another woe. Because it is land his entire family will always have life use of, he can't sell the land if he decided one day to do so. This is what he revealed in a recent episode of the Sister Wives. So, maybe he has some type of clause regarding this in the property deeds. Kody's wives all have their property as a financial asset. He claims if they do decide to fly the coop, they can sell their land and get a nice chunk of money from the sale. Kody would not. He cannot sell his parcel. This was one of the several complaints he shared when talking into the Sister Wives camera. It seems as if this pond floated Kody's boat at one time. But it looks more like a hindrance than an asset for Kody Brown and the other Sister Wives tribe members today. Each time this little body of water makes its way into the conversation, things go sour. So is Kody's muddy drainage ditch more of a jinx than anything else to the family that makes up these famous Sister Wives. Sister Wives star Meri Brown puts Janelle Brown under fire, but the mom of 6 holds her own in an unexpected showdown next week. So far this new season, Meri stayed mum over all the drama going on around her. She's cracked some hysterically funny jokes that weren't appreciated by her shared husband. But other than that, she's kept her opinion to herself. But that changes quickly on the next Sister Wives episode this Sunday night. Sister Wives. Meri Brown throws bad history at Janelle Brown. That smile on Meri Brown's face disappears for a bit when she calls out Janelle Brown this week. Meri states to Janelle that she hears her say things that tell her she may still have issues with her. There was once a time when this first wife of Kody Brown's sister wives could not ride in the same car as Janelle. The two were very much at odds. Janelle said in the past that the treatment she endured was just awful when she first joined this couple's life. As the second wife, she moved in with a monogamous husband and wife. Meri was not used to sharing Kody with another wife back then. This sister wives family started to form when Janelle arrived as Kody's new wife. So, Janelle Brown felt like a guest who overstayed her welcome. This is how she described her feelings after the treatment she got from Meri. With that said, it looks like the first and second wives of the sister wives tribe have some very old grudges surfacing this week. It sounds as if Meri's concerns popped up after something she heard Janelle say about her. When she asks Janelle about it, the scene cuts out before you get her answer. Only snippets of what's said between the two sister wives are revealed in the preview. So, it's hard to see what direction these two go in with their conversation. Janelle Brown gives it right back. In the next Sister Wives episode on Sunday night, Meri suddenly reveals that when Janelle came into the picture, she hoped it would be something completely different. Ouch. So, it sure sounds like Kody's first wife offers her disappointment about bringing wife number 2 into the family all those years ago. So, things weren't smooth at the beginning of Sister Wives, and they don't look too good today as well. The tone of Meri Brown's voice seems to indicate the Sister Wives' original matriarch is about to offer a negative critique of her co-wife. But Janelle seems to hold her ground. Sister Wives. Janelle gives her final word to Meri. The women look serious, but Soap Dirt notes that editing can play a big part in what you see. Meri Brown also says that she's not too sure how far back to go when discussing their history together. But again, because it's just a teaser, Janelle's answer isn't available until this episode plays out. But Janelle does have a comeback for her fellow Sister Wives spouse. Janelle Brown then sternly looks at Meri Brown and says that she doesn't plan on going anywhere. What that is about is anybody's guess. But this doesn't necessarily mean it's a bad thing. It would if perhaps Janelle Brown took it as threatening. Or she may tell Meri Brown she's in this for the duration along with her, as a way of showing unity. Sister Wives ex Christine Brown's ready to fight, but it might not be in the way TLC fans hope. Instead, it's with her daughter Truly Brown, at their new home in Utah, far from Kody Brown. Christine Brown, the last of the Sister Wives suspected to leave. Over the years on their reality show, Christine seemed totally enamored of Kody Brown. And if you look back at their history, she wanted to be in their family long before he proposed to make her his third wife. Yet, fans felt like the scales weren't balanced and she was more into her husband than he was into her. Because viewers saw Christine Brown actively trying to capture her husband's attention, she seemed like the least likely of the sister wives that would ditch Kody. Her co-spouse, Meri Brown, seemed the most dissatisfied and the one that TLC viewers suspected might bail on the plural marriage. With Meri opening a B&B in Utah, Lizzie's Heritage Inn, and traveling a lot with her LuLaRoe downline members, she seemed to have one foot out the door. So, it blindsided many Brown family followers when Christine abruptly revealed in early November that she'd left Kody and was seeking a divorce. Last season was a lot of fights within the Brown family. The cracks in the family widened in Sister Wives season 13 as Kody pushed his plan for one big house on the Coyote Pass property. Then, Christine drew a line in the sand and said she would never share a roof with the other wives. There was talk that seeing him come and go with other spouses might spark jealousy. Not only did she throw down the gauntlet about his big house notion, but in the following Sister Wives season 14, Christine began advocating for a plan of her own. After Utah decriminalized polygamy, she wanted the Browns to go back home where they had lots of extended family. At the end of last season, COVID hit. Now, Season 15 chronicles him seemingly shunning his other wives and residing solely with Robyn Brown. They explain it's about the pandemic. But in a recent episode, fans found Kody's attitude towards Christine harsh. He refused to show for their daughter Isabel's surgery. And he snapped at her while signing consent papers. Christine ready to fight, but is it with Kody or the sister wives? This week, Christine revealed she'd been challenged to a fight, and she more than rose to the occasion. She said daughter Truly Brown requested her mom get into a snowball fight with her. And her mom dived in, saying she was so glad they did it. However, Kody's ex-wife admitted she lost the snowy brawl. Christine said, Truly definitely won. This is the second time in a month that fans may think Christine faced a challenge with enthusiasm. She walked out on her husband and is carving her own path as a single mom. It's no doubt the sister wives' escapee is more than up for the challenge, according to Soap Dirt sources. We'll keep you updated on what's next. For now, Christine Brown might have been pummeled by snowballs at her daughter's hand, but she seems to be winning at life. Meri Brown has been quite active on social media recently. In July, she appeared on the Sarah Fraser podcast interview, revealing a bunch of Brown family secrets, especially about Kody Brown. Meri also shared her experiences of being stalked and how the family dealt with Garrison Brown's tragic death. In addition to her revelations, Meri has been in the news for her new business ventures. While fans are familiar with her bed and breakfast in Utah, she is gearing up for an entirely new project called Worthy Up Symposium. The details are unclear, but the reality star has announced a Hear It All date for the project. So, what will she reveal? Let's find out. Sister Wives. Meri announces, Hear It All, date. It has been a while since Meri Brown left Kody Brown after being together for over 30 years. Since their split, Meri has been focusing on herself and her bed and breakfast venture with her best friend, Jen Sullivan. She's also in the process of launching a brand new project called Worthy Up Symposium. The Sister Wives star has not yet revealed any details about the business, but fans speculate it could involve life coaching or business training. Recently, Meri shared a video on TikTok of someone walking up the aisle of an empty plane cabin with, Hear It All, displayed in the middle of the video. The video also reveals a date for the event but doesn't provide any other major details. Deeply honored to be working with this amazing group of humans as we present Unleashed, a Worthy Up Symposium. If you're in the Salt Lake City area, or even if you're not and want to get yourself there, this is an event you're going to want to attend. Welcome to Unleashed, a Worthy Up Symposium. At this event, we'll explore our individual worth and the power that truly embracing it can have on our lives. In a time where the influence of social media and the opinions of naysayers can have an adverse effect on our self-worth, this event will empower you to drown out the noise of the haters and turn up the volume on yourself. You'll hear personal stories of growth and transformation, encouraging and reminding you that the power is in you and it's ready to be unleashed. What do you think about this video? Please told on comment box. Also subscribe our channel. Thanks for watching this video.